Big D Productions presents Lincoln Douglas Debates. The year was 1858 and the country was moving closer and closer to disunion. There were two politicians that were attracting major attention in the United States of America. These politicians were Abraham Lincoln and Stephen Douglas. The debates lasted from August 21st until October 15th. Stephen Douglas battled very fiercely with Abraham Lincoln. The debates were held at 7 locations around Illinois. In each of the debates, either Douglas or Lincoln would open up with an hour-long address. The other would then proceed to speak for an hour and a half. The first to address would then have 30 minutes of rebuttal. First glance at these two people would make them look ill-matched. Douglas was well-groomed and polished. He had a bear-like figure with a bullhorn voice. On the contrary, Lincoln wore baggy clothes and had unshined shoes. His voice was also very high-pitched. The goal of these debates was to win one of the Illinois Senate seats. Although Lincoln lost the Senate election, these debates launched him into national prominence, which led to his election as the President of the United States. America! Finally, let's get on with this thing. Woohoo! The focal point of the debates centered around the expansion of territory west of the Mississippi River. Would these states be slave? The tension between abolitionists and slave owners was rising. The race began on June 16, 1858, with Lincoln's famous House Divided speech. The bulk of the speech centered around how Lincoln saw Douglas as a conspirator to legalize slavery in every state.
A house divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave and half free. I do not expect the Union to be dissolved. I do not expect the house to fall. But I do expect it will cease to be divided. It will become all one thing or all the other.
Douglas denied this on July 9th and came back with accusations of his own.
Well, look, everybody, this Lincoln broski is a dangerous radical who just advocates slavery's abolition. I've held the Senate seat for 10 years, and I'll be Kentucky damned if it gets taken away from me.
Debate number 1. Ottawa, Illinois.
I say and I have said that I believe we shall not have peace upon the question until the opponents of slavery arrest the further spread of it and place it where the public mind shall rest in the belief that it's in the course of ultimate extinction, or, on the other hand, that its advocates will push it forward until it shall become alike lawful in all the states, old as well as new, north as well as south. It is the true intent and meaning of the Kansas and Nebraska bill that it is to only let the people decide if slavery is legal or not in their state.
Debate number 2. Freeport, Illinois.
So how does popular sovereignty appease with the Dred Scott decision, Mr. Douglas, is it? Well, that's an easy question. Well, you see, all you have to do is not establish a slave code that protects a master's property. Well, I'm sure that response will go over great with the Democrats.
Sliding in your DMs with debate number 3, Jonesboro, Illinois.
I understand that, Mr. Abe, and I have differing views on slavery, but the only compromise that seems fit is having the people choose where they want slavery. I stand here saying our founding fathers did not want division. The United States will either become all free or all slave. The division of the Union can lead to catastrophic consequences.
Debate number 4, Charleston, Illinois.
I know you didn't. I know you created a constitution for Kansas without allowing it to be voted upon by the people, and the reason was to totally void your platform of popular sovereignty. Now, that's a very false statement, but one isn't is your position on equality among blacks and whites, sir. I have never been in favor of social or political equality among blacks and whites, nor be able to hold office. Well, Abe, I believe you, 'cause you're honest, Abe. But dang, you're a tad bit racist.
Debate number 5, Galesburg, Illinois.
You say either have total slavery or no slave states, but your real stance is take away popular sovereignty and discard slavery from the face of the earth. I have devoted all my energies to support the American people on their wishes, and you are egotistic, sir. Whoa, brother, I didn't mean to come at your neck, but you keep stating your views over and over. The views are in print, so no need to use your time as a repetition. You allude that Negroes are not included in the Declaration of Independence, and the slandering our founding fathers. Look, I'm just stating the facts that are present, man.
Debate number 6, Quincy, Illinois.
You want to know my stance on slavery, Doug? My stance is that slavery is morally wrong. Your actions are advancing the extension of slavery into the territories and the states. All you ever do in these debates is say the things the audiences want to hear. I'm not going to argue whether slavery is right or wrong. The reason I won't is under the Constitution of the United States, each state of the Union has a right to do as it pleases on the subject of slavery, Abe. That was a good counter. What'd you say? Oh, that your skin glows in this great lighting, and I'm so blessed to be debating with you. LOL, Abe.
And finally, debate number 7, Alton, Illinois.
I have been fortunate enough to stand here before all you people, debating issues in Illinois in this great nation. I hope you make your decision by election day for your candidate. Yes, I enjoy it as well. God bless America!
Although Lincoln won the popular vote, he did not win the Senate seat. The reason? Well, until the 17th Amendment was enacted to allow for direct election of senators by voters, the state legislature elected senators. The Illinois legislature was controlled by Democrats and elected Douglas. What even was the point of the debates then, lol? Heck, I don't know, but this is hashtag America, and that's how we do things. So what's about to happen is an alternate ending to my video. Mr. Claus, please do not grade this section. So please complete the grading on the real video. This is not part of the real video. It is just there for pure entertainment only. So I hope you enjoy.
Congrats on the nomination, Steven. Well, thanks, Abe. I really do appreciate it, man. Psych.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
Looks like I'm your new senator from Illinois. Steven, you're still alive? Of course I'm still alive. I'll never die, just like I never had sexual relations with that woman. What?
What did she say? What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
So Stephen Douglas, aka Bill Clinton, went on to be the senator after killing Lincoln, and the rest is history. So I hope you guys enjoyed the alternate ending. Please don't judge the whole video on it. It's just kind of there. Just take it or leave it. I don't really know what to say, but bye. Finn.